So a favorite nature craft that I did with our kids years ago was this do-it-yourself fall leaf mason jar candle holder. So today I went out and picked up these beautiful leaves, reds and greens and yellows. We're going to use those on a mason jar to make one of these do-it-yourself fall leaf mason jar candle holder. I'm going to cover the surface with the Mod Podge and then add the leaves to it. But we're not going to fully cover it. We're going to leave a little space in between them so the light will shine out. Got a paintbrush that I'm using that will make this very easy. I'll put the Mod Podge on an area and add a couple leaves. I'm going to let it get a little bit sticky before I put a leaf on it. I'm going to cover the whole surface. And I have to grab this beautiful red leaf to begin with. Let's try one of these green leaves. The fresh leaves are sticking a lot better than the ones that are a bit dry. And I thought these were beautiful, these yellow leaves. We're going to get several of those. That's from a locust tree. I'm not going to be able to get the whole stem of these on, so I'm going to just put on several of them. Let's see, how about one of these red leaves? And perhaps another one of these green ones here. Kind of a yellowy green one. Oh, I'm going to grab this one first here. It's kind of stiff. I don't know if it's going to work either. I like that one. That one's kind of a green and red at the same time. But it's gotten a little bit stiff. Much harder to use when they're stiff. Now I'm going to be using some tissue paper over the top of this. And I think that'll help hold these little stiffer leaves down. So my tip here is to let the decoupage get kind of sticky and to use very pliable leaves. This came off of, I believe, a currant bush. I'm just going to try a piece of grass here. I don't know if it'll work or not. Almost looks like raffia. I think that's going to work. Small green leaf right here. And see how I'm leaving some space in between. Boy, that's beautiful. I'm going to put a yellow one right here, maybe one of these. Boy, those lay in really nicely. Doesn't take very many leaves to cover this. So taking a nature walk together with your family to pick up some beautiful leaves be such a nice outing in the fall. You can just cover your leaves in the decoupage and leave it as it is, or you can cut up some tissue paper. They do not have to be in any exact shape, and glue it over the top to kind of hold them in place and also to protect the leaves. I'm going to go back and put some more of the Mod Podge over the top of the leaves, and then I can glue this tissue paper over the top of it, and it'll make it kind of like a stained glass, I think. This is just the kind of tissue paper that you use to wrap your gift. I just always keep some on hand to wrap my presents, so I went and grabbed a piece of it. And let it dry a little bit, and then I'll come back and see where I'm still needing to cover it with tissue paper. So I let my jar dry overnight. And can you see that the Mod Podge has dried so that it is translucent at least? It's not clear, but you can see through it, so the light was going to twinkle through in between the leaves. I think that turned out really nicely, don't you? This is my favorite leaf right here. It's so pretty. I thought I would tie a piece of raffia around the top. You would not need to do this. This is just an optional thing. On my other jar, I have a piece of twine that I used, and I just thought it might be nice to kind of cover up this top part of the mason jar that has the threads to screw on a lid. Kind of fills that in a little bit, so I really like that. So I'm going to try putting in a set of twinkle lights. See it twinkle through the jar. The Mod Podge is dried, so it's not clear with the tissue paper there, but it's kind of translucent, and you can see the light sparkle through. It's very pretty. Look really nice on our table. I think you'll enjoy making one and using it this fall for your table decoration. Do-it-yourself fall leaf mason jar candle holder. For more awesome crafts, come on over to welcometobananas.com and join the fun.